I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That's why I didn't even talk about it last week, okay? It was a bad week that week, okay? I lost money on that fight. I lost money in Bitcoin, and I'm not even trying to talk about that fight. Matter of fact, next motherfucker that talk about that fight, we gonna fight, okay? Mike talking about he did it for the money. He did it for the money. What about my money, motherfucker? Anyway, I gotta get back. I gotta start this podcast. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Vito Plays, aka Vance Michel, aka V Love, aka V Do What It Do, aka V whatever the fuck I want to be for the week. And yo, I guess Joe Biden is in these streets doing what the fuck he want to do, because yo, on his last days, on his way out, this motherfucker pardoned his son. Now people looking at him like, oh, Joe Biden shouldn't pardon his son. I think he should. I think he should. If he didn't, motherfuckers will actually look at him like, damn, that nigga was actually the worst dad in history. Because how the fuck you got the opportunity to let your son is about to go to jail, and you got the trigger to not let that nigga go into jail, and you ain't gonna pull it. Okay, if you was Biden in his situation, that nigga had a special situation. Which president had his son damn near caught felonies? I mean, presidents probably had troubled kids, but their kids was like on some quiet shit. They got their charges handled and shit, but this nigga was out of control to the point where a nigga had president had to pardon him. You know what I mean? I'm sure this ain't the first president who pardoned his son anyway. This is probably the first one that was on the books. You know, Biden probably didn't know the other thing that he could have done to cover the pardon. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because presidents got mad privileges and shit. They probably even got the privilege to not pull it like, yo, when I do this shit, here's that other shit to say, yo, media can't say shit about that shit. I'm sure there was some shit about that, but Sleepy Joe, you even forgot about that. I bet you there's presidents in the cut like, damn, Joe, you forgot to execute order number 70. So when you do it, then the press doesn't say shit about it, cause you was president, motherfucker. Oh damn, Joe, you done messed up. But anyway, his son is free. His son was facing mad time, though. His son was facing time. Dog. And I'm looking at this shit like, this is just crazy how it just all goes down. Cause the judge ain't even feeling it. The judge who presided over the California tax fraud case, my man caught a tax fraud case. I think he pled guilty. He pled guilty to the case too. He's ready to do his bid. That's the thing. It's not like he was like, oh shit, it wasn't me. Or he was straight up saying like, yo, I plead guilty and I could have paid it, but I still was trying to live that life, that luxurious life. Nigga, you the president's son. You couldn't be low key. And then on top of that, Hunter Biden, yeah, he was scheduled to be sentenced on 3 felony and 6 misdemeanor tax charges. God damn. And he was, oh my God. But then after that, he got pardoned, so he ain't facing no time. He's going home. Biden going home. That's it, though. That's what you do. Anybody hating on Joe Biden is matter of fact hasn't had a good father in their life. Really is just a hater. Really a hater. Okay, if you talking about the American people have been betrayed, ain't nobody really cared about Joe Biden's son not going to jail. Really, I mean, go to jail. Like, what justice has been done? Real justice ain't putting Hunter Biden in the jail just because that's the president's son. That's the president's son. Let him. I mean, he got caught up not paying the taxes, but that's the president's son. I mean, and the president, you know, that's what it is. He's sleepy Joe Biden right now. But the motherfucker, at the end of the day, he put in mad work to be where he be at. And if he put in all that work and he can't even pardon his son, oh, get the fuck out of here. Yo, let the man pardon his son, dog. Let him pardon whoever the fuck he want to pardon. If it's his son, his nephew, his wife, let him do what the fuck he got to do. I think so. The nigga put in goddamn work. I think so, right? 8 years as the fucking vice president. You know, whether he was good or bad, at the end of the day, he put in goddamn work. And then after that, come out of nowhere and been our president for 4 years. You know, love him or hate him. And then after that, end up having a crackhead son who all of a sudden, wild shit in the White House just happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh snap, cocaine found in the Oval Office. Who is it? It's not Joe's, right? If it was Joe, this would have been, we wouldn't be calling him Sleepy Joe if that was his coat. But, you know what I mean? That nigga be up and telling you crack shit, son. There'll be there'll be a State of the Union every week. You'll be like, yo, this is what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Just spilling mad coke ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, President on coke, that would have been different. But that's not what we have. We got Sleepy Joe. You know? And then in a minute, we about to have Trump. And he already wilding already. All right? So, anybody hating on Joe, y'all really don't know. Just let Joe be. Just let Joe be. Just like his name, Joe B. Cause, I mean, if you had a kid, okay, he was about to go to prison or whatever, about to go, and then you could just stop that. You could just be like, yo, you know what? He ain't going to jail. Just stop. You could just put the press on that. Like, no, you could just be like, he ain't going to jail. You ain't got to pay no lawyers. You ain't got to bribe the judge. You ain't got to go through all of that. You put in all that work and you just happen to be in that position for your son. Oh yeah. Yo, Joe, do what it do, B. Yeah. I fucks with you. You should do that. Anybody hating on Joe? I mean, it's just like, maybe you don't know about family life. I don't know. Me, I don't even come from a good family myself, but even you got to feel that. You got to feel that. Even if you're from a broken family or not. How do you not feel that? That's love right there. If like, where's your soul at? If you gonna be like, the president can't pardon his son. Where your soul at, B? Where your soul at? Come on. I don't want to hear that. Cause you just look at that act of love. That's just an act of love. That's an act of love more presidents should give. Cause this motherfucker, the next president, oh, he wilding already. He already talking about Trump, talking about he want to make Canada the 51st state. And that can't happen because I'm a Canadian. I got deported. So if this becomes, I can't get deported from here. I was born here. That makes me an American citizen. And if so, do I just go back? Can I go back? Can I go to Cali? Can I go to New York? And what does this mean? Am I no longer able to go into Mexico? Because Mexico's cool with me. They like my passport. And then I like going over there. I like to go over there one day and see the mamacitas. The citas. Mamacitas. You know what I'm saying? Why the Latinas in Mexico got a different name? Like mamacitas. You know what I'm saying? Like they different. I don't think mamacitas are anywhere but Mexico. You know? Like Colombians and Brazilians. I think they got other things. I think they got chicas or chilenas. Chilenas is for girls from Chile. Chilenas. And then, you know, they all got the other different, only Latinas, they got different, you know, but all black women, just straight black women, you know, they don't got an Africana or a hood shorty, hoodology, no, hodalas, are the black girls in the hood, and then the ones in Africa's Africanas, yeah, and then the black girls in British, or the Britillas, Britillas. See, that's some silly ass shit. I can't even say that shit for black women, but like and white women, what if white women got different for their area code? No, see? Damn, Latina Latin people. Man, they just got flavors on. They got flavors on damn near everything. Anyway, I'm not trying to be in the 51st state, okay, Trump, motherfucker? I'm trying to be in Canada. Don't nobody want to be the 51st state, Trump. Leave that talk to your goddamn self. I can't believe you even think to thought about that. You want to talk to Trudeau about making this a 51st state, and Trudeau, and if you even out here agreeing with that bullshit, being like, yeah, that'll be right. Like, what the fuck? What? Yo, son, that's it. You out, dog. Your pass is up. Your time is up. We gave you mad years just because you legalized the weed. Now, if you actually on some, yo, you know what, Trump? I think it's a very good idea that 51st. Nah, I don't even think so, man. Yeah, I don't even think you down like that, Trudeau. Trudeau, I don't even think you do that. Last week you was at the Russell Peters concert. I'm sure Russell Peters told you in your ear too, like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Told the guy, you're like, yeah, okay, you know what I'm saying? But Russell Peters, you know, I don't think he fuck with Trump either. So, if anything, Trudeau, do not set up another meeting with this nigga again, cause this nigga talk Craig talking about 51st state. Next thing you know, he gonna talk about Mexico being the 52nd state, and then what? You gonna tell him to be like, oh, yo, I'm gonna put the wall up. You better become the 52nd state, or I'm gonna put the wall up. And it's just gonna be like the whole Trump America, like the whole North. Ain't nobody want this, man. Nobody want that. Just keep Mexico over there, United States and Canada. Like, you know when you go on the checkout line and then the divider's there. Fuck it. The divider's there for a reason, okay? And what is up with the dividers anyway in the checkout line? Okay? Like, when I see that, I just see it as a clean, neat way of just telling the cashier, I'm not paying for the guy behind me or the guy that's next to me. I'm not paying for this guy's shit, That's just a clean, neat way of just saying that shit. Because you don't like going to the cashier anyway, and then you put yourself there, and then some guys in front of you with their stuff, or some guy in back of you, and they put their stuff behind you on the checkout line. Then the cashier asks, "Oh, is this all together?" And then you got to say, "No, this is separate." But the guy looks at you like, "Oh, like he really didn't, like he's not," because it's cool when the other guy says this is separate too, because you guys got to acknowledge a mutual understanding that this is separate. But it's not cool when one guy says this is separate and then the other guy kind of look at you like, "Oh, this shit, why is it all together? Why is this all together? We didn't come all together, so this ain't all together. This ain't all together." But what if there's some situations though, like when you do come in together, like if you come in with a girl or your friend, you come in together and then you put the divider. You guys grab stuff, then you put the divider. Oh, it's like you just divided the relationship right there. And then that's when and then that's when your friend actually knows where he stands in the relationship too. If you think he's like your close friend, he knows like now, like, oh wow, I guess I'm not that close. Like, you put the divider in between his stuff and my stuff. Looks like I gotta pay. Like, you really know. And that's like, real awkward. Then with the girl, it's like, like, wait, this isn't all together? Like, but we came in all together. How come this isn't all together? Yeah. Baby, I mean, I got this. I came in the grocery store. I didn't know you wanted to buy anything ahead of time. You should have let me know, like, ahead of time. Anyway, I was wilding. Yeah, and Trump is wilding too. He's also talking about, like, listen, he wants to deport all the immigrants that's in the 2025. We really want to go in with the ICE, Homeland Security. He want to link up, have these niggas turn up. He want to have Homeland Security, ICE turn up. He gonna turn them up for 2025. He gonna find anybody in them. You gonna try to find everybody that's legally not supposed to be illegal. That's illegally staying in the United States. He plans to find you and bring you back to your country. Now, check it. You might have some American born kids and you like, damn, why should they be separated? Why should they be separated? And that's a big issue with the Homeland Security and the immigrants. And Trump feels that too. Trump feels that. He's like, nah, he's not even down with the separation. He's not down with the separation at all with the kids and the immigrants. Cause, that's a sad thing to see for the kids to just see their parents just go to another country or vice versa. You might be, the parents might have to see the kids go. Because they had their freaky kid on a vacation or some shit. Next thing you know, they brought him here. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh, snap, we forgot to make him American. Or, or he is American citizen because his parents is. So that does make sense. But also, it can't be vice versa. Or it probably can't. You never know. Because my situation is crazy too. Like, hey. Anyway. Right? It's a sad thing to hear, to see. Okay? Separation. That's why Trump ain't down with it. What he's really down for is sending the whole fucking family to wherever the country they came from. You see, if your parents are from wherever, blah, 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 and then you are getting deported too. Or you could just go there too. I think he'll pay for you or some shit like that. You don't have to go, but he'll pay for you to go. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be separated, but them niggas gotta go. Anybody illegally not, don't got their papers, they got to go. They gotta go. They rolling out of here. Cause he peeping that a lot of niggas, we getting a lot of motherfucking trash from other countries. He feels like countries is just shitting on us. And but ain't that the deal with every Republican president? No, I think, yeah, man. Like, they always saying that some countries shitting on us. They feel like, so right now, Trump is actually, I feel like he feel like Haiti's shitting on them, or a lot of other countries is shitting on them. Nah. Venezuela. And then we just getting a whole lot of them right now. You know what though? From the things that I'm seeing though and hearing, yeah. Cause that was crazy with what happened in Chicago. I heard them Dominican Colombians wilding out there for a minute. That the bikers had to go out there and handle shit. So, maybe Trump. Yeah, maybe this Homeland Security ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to trip about. Maybe it's needed. You know what I mean? He got Elon Musk with him, so it's gonna be, they gonna be turned up with the robots. I'm telling you, big, all them illegal immigrants might get found now because Elon Musk and the government working on the CIA robots and all of that. So, good luck. Good luck. Anybody good luck to all them immigrants right now. Good luck there. Cause it's gonna be a hot 2025 for y'all. Ooh. It's speaking of hot, the 2024 ain't even over. And of course, the biggest, for everybody who knew this day was coming when they started putting Diddy under the jail, people was like, yo, Jay-Z might be next. I'm thinking like he got too much money. I'm thinking like he too smart to be, or if anything, he don't even look that tight. Like, because if anything, he would have been caught up with R. Kelly. Because when R. Kelly had a thing, he was still doing records with him up until he got caught up. And then he was like, all right, we ain't gonna stop the tour. We stopped the tour. They made money off the first album together, Best of Both Worlds. Then what? Because Jay-Z caught something, R. Kelly caught something, or whatever. Then they came back in their unfinished business. Then that tour got canceled. So Jay-Z put his life on the line, not once, but twice with R. Kelly while he was in the dirt. And then he out here with Diddy while he in the dirt. So most likely, you put 1 + 1, Jay-Z, man. You don't look too clean right now, B. You can't look too clean. You don't really look too clean. Oh, my nigga, you don't, nah. Cause you been around, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you've been around these motherfuckers. Why would you be around people who are slime? Oh, they got stuff. You got stuff. And then you just dodging bullets. But check what Jay-Z says though. He says, actually, this is like, so anyway, this is why I'm talking about Jay-Z like this anyway. Cause Jay-Z got accused with Diddy in a lawsuit of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000. And he alleges, Jay-Z has hit back at a lawsuit which he alleges that he, along with Sean Diddy Combs, drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at a party in 2000. The anonymous accuser alleges she was assaulted at a house party after the MTV Video Music Awards in New York, and that an unnamed female celebrity was in the room at the time. In a statement, Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, dismissed the illegal action as a blackmail attempt. Mr. Combs, who is in jail, awaited trial after being charged in September with sex trafficking and other offenses, denied the latest accusation. Now, they're saying that this was just an attempt, like an extortion attempt on my man, Hova. Like they trying to get the bread from Hova. And of course, because I'm thinking like he can't do anything else. You don't see him having great parties and shit. The nigga, when he has a party, it's a brunch. It's in the daytime. It's in daylight. No freaky shit allowed, you know? I mean, there's probably some freaky shit, but like, it's in the daytime. I'm like, it's publicized. It's like, it's a good vibe. And then, but you see Jay, you know what Jay is like? Jay, here's the thing, man. Jay is around Diddy because Jay ain't that cool and all of that. He's not, and plus he know Diddy from like long time since Puff, like Biggie, like through Biggie and shit like that. So they go way back, okay? But here's the deal. Like, so when it comes to like, being in the streets or whatever, because when you're that black echelon, I mean, Diddy's probably the only like nigga who's like real like nigga. So like Jay-Z just gonna be around, of course, when a thing happens, but like, and probably during the freaky shit too. But I don't think he'd be the one that like partakes in all of that. You know? I think he's the one that's like, oh, he probably in the wall and just like look at shit. Cause I like, if you know a dude like Sean Puffy and he doing all that freaky shit, of course you're gonna be like, yo, let me see what you're doing. You actually peeing on that girl's face? Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, you could chill right there. You could watch. You could pee on a girlfriend. Nah. I ain't trying to do that, but I watch. You know? You probably want to watch. He probably was like, oh shit, you talking about bitches is getting shitted on? Yeah, man. This is the Dubai party. Everything in here just like Dubai. I mean, you could be Beyonce and shit. Like, nah, I ain't that. Word. And then you bring Beyonce, 3 niggas take a shit on her while you take a shit on her and some other bitches. So it's great, man. What's good? You want? Nah, I ain't down, but like, I'll bring B though. I'll bring B, but we ain't. We'll just chill in the cut. We'll just watch you take a shit on the other girls. There's other rooms though, right? Like, where you ain't at, where other people taking shit on other people, I can watch in the back. You know, Jay probably freaky like that. He freaky like that, and he's just a watcher. He's just a watcher. I don't think he really partake. He don't look like a guy that really partake. He looks like a guy that he chills. He just chills. He's just a chill at. He's a chiller. He's just chilling around, and Diddy's the one that giving the freaky parties for him to chill in. So the nigga can have stories to tell. You know what I mean? Cause he's not on the streets no more, so he might as well be in these Diddy might as well be Diddy's best friend. So he could be invited to all that Diddy shit, so you could be like, yo, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't been in the block for a minute, but like, yo, I went to Diddy's house and like, that was like being in the block. You know what I'm saying? I saw drugs. It was like crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, I can't do no Jay-Z impression, but like, that's what I'm thinking of Hov. I'm thinking of Hov. Hov ain't no motherfucker that, I don't think he raped this girl, 13. You know what? I believe that they trying to get money from you too, Hov. Cause we seen this day, real ones actually seen this day come. Like, oh, they coming for Jay-Z, and they did. Like, what? And then with this too? This is crazy. Matter of fact, yeah. They with this, yeah, we gotta know this anonymous accuser. Cause you can't be anonymous and saying this shit. Nah, this shit too. Nah, this is wild. Jay-Z can't go under for an anonymous accuser. That's wild. No. What part of the game is this? I thought when you come out and you say you rape me or do that, you gotta say the name of the person who comes out and be like, yo, like, where's the girl? They ain't even got one. They ain't gonna say this was the AI generated. Yo, this accuser was from Chat GPT. That's where the fuck they got this accuser from. They went to Chat GPT. It was like, yo, can you give me a one way surefire way to throw fire, to put shame on Jay-Z right now? Oh, saying that he was accused of rape. Make the person anonymous. Don't show your face. Don't show. Thank you, ChatGPT. You're welcome. Make the accuser anonymous. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, we gonna go into this song right now. Song by Vito Blaze. It's called Eve. And then when I get back from that, I got more flames to throw on the shit I know. Alright. Me alone with Eve.
Vito blazing EVE.
That's the way it is, the way D.I.E.
That's a tune we'll be singing till our doom.
You're my number one, you will always be.
Just pose, girl, you just pose.
And I love the way you made love to me.
I love the way you do that. I love the way you do that.
Calm as always when I handle my business, but I get nervous around you, girl. What is this? You the flies. I always be thinking of you. A room full of honeys and you the only thing in my view. You should know that I'm coming straight from the heart, so don't fake with me. I kept it real from the start. Your ass was the reason why I approach you, but your personality is why I move close to you.
Come in.
I could talk about your beauty all day, but what really attracts me is the things that you say. So baby, let's take a walk and talk about a bay. We could chat about kissing, you know I love Bobby Flay. A day with you feels like eternity, hoping that in eternity that it's me you see. Can you feel we got something you call a spark? Time to do what the lovers do when we in the dark.
Let's do it. Vito blazing EVE.
That's the way it is, the way D.I.E.
That's a tune we'll be singing till our doom.
You're my number one, you will always be.
Just pose, girl, you just pose.
And I love the way you made love to me.
I like the way you do that.
I gotta talk about her. I feel she's the one for me. She gets me, I'm thinking she's the one I really need. She thinking about me even when I'm not. Down to be in the trap even when the spot is hot. That's a woman that I ride for. I'm Brian Adams, that's a woman that I'll die for. If you talking reckless and crazy about my baby, you can get shook up like 2011 in Haiti. I'm down with her, that's my baby girl. We like pop, it's me and her against the world. Any beef we got in a minute, we dead it. I really feel her, cause she keeps it level headed.
It's real.
She fucks with me, my nigga listen. She down to go down on me even when we in the kitchen. It's more than that moment when we switching them positions. She's loyal to me, I got a lock like a prison.
I got a lock. Vito blazing EVE.
That's the way it is, the way D.I.E.
That's a tune we'll be singing till our doom.
You're my number one, you will always be.
Just pose, girl, you just pose.
And I love the way you made love to me.
To me. I like the way you do that. Yo, I like the way you put it on me. Yeah. I like the way you put it on me. Yeah. Girl. Yeah. I like the way you put it on me. What? It's like, you know, and I'ma keep singing. I mean, my voice ain't all that, but I think they gon' feel me though. They gon' feel me though. They gotta feel me. Cause I got soul. I mean, they be asking me who EVE is, and I be telling them like, I don't know. It could be you, or it could be you, or it could be you. Shit, I'm crazy like that. Yo, stop that, stop that.
That was Eve by Vito Blaze. And if you want to catch more Vito Blaze, all you got to do is just go to soundcloud.com for now to listen to more Vito Blaze. All you got to do is, just type in Vito Blaze and then VITOBLAZE and all my music will pop up. That's why I got it available right now. It used to be on Dat Piff, but Dat Piff does not exist. All right. Anyway, if you want to catch more Vance Michel, like live in person, all you got to do is just come to Hurley's Irish Pub, which is located on Rue 1225 Crescent. That's 1225 Crescent Street in English. And just come to Hurley's Irish Pub every Mondays. World's smallest comedy night. It's a comedy night because we got two shows. One at 8 p.m. A whole comedy show, 8 p.m. hosted by Vance Michel and Zach Kick. Yeah, whenever Zach Kick when he's in the building. All right, and then 10:30 there's a Vance Dirty Mike. It's Dirty Mike and it's hosted by me too. And you could come. Make sure you come to Hurley's every Wednesday too for trivia. A TNT, a tittling night of trivia. Okay, so yeah, it's trivia, and in between trivia there's comedy, and it's hosted by me, Zach Kick, Choice Stark, Sirach Millennium, Daniel Karen. It's hosted by a bunch of characters, Walter J. Ling as well. It's hosted by a whole lot of characters. Make sure you come check that out. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to Eventbrite and search the events yourself. To search the world's smallest comedy night on Eventbrite. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram, World's Smallest Comedy Night. Just follow us, and that's where it be. You can also follow, when you're following that, you can follow the at Rapid Flames Instagram page as well. Okay, that's enough promo for me to try to sell. Whew. And speaking of promo, you can always use my promo code Vito Blaze at VITOBLAZE. Okay, VITOBLAZE. And once you go to bloomsupply.ca, where you could get all that smoke, okay, for you to toke. That ain't no joke. Okay, so if you into getting that good for your pipe and all that, then for your pipe or your rolling papers, you know what I'm talking about, and you live in Canada. Oh, right now there's a Canada Post strike, but they on it with Purelator, okay? So it's all good. Canada Post still getting that money still because they own Purelator. So all the motherfuckers that work for Canada Post, they on strike, but them niggas in Purelator still getting their money still. So they out there and pushing all that good shit up and down the hill. You know what I mean? So use my promo code and you still gonna be good. Okay, now who's not good is Deobra Redden. You wonder who the fuck is that? Remember the guy? If you seen the video with the guy who jumped over the judge's bench to attack the judge. Remember when he jumped the motherfucker leapfrog? Okay, she was in the middle of about to give him a sentence, and the nigga just like, oh hell no, just jumped up and attacked the judge. You thought this shit was fake, but nah, this was real. And what really happened to this guy is this guy got put under the goddamn jail. This guy got sentenced for like, hold on, what he's saying? He's saying he got sentenced for 26 years. 26 years in prison for the Brazen Act. And he was already in court for an attempted battery case. So the prosecutors asked to, at least like, can he serve his sentence concurrently with his other things, and the judge sentencing him for just when he attacked her. So like, they ain't even gonna throw that. He probably gonna have to sentence back to back. He probably gonna have to do his time for the battery, then do the time for that. They ain't gonna run it concurrently. I don't think so with this. My man jumped over, and you know what? He was like, nah, I really cared for her life at that time because, we talked in the back. Next thing you know, when I saw her talking at, and then I think we're going to try something else. I just saw red. And then he was pleading for his life right now in front of the other judge, who was probably scared for her life. Probably had like, the security was jacked with the way the fuck up than ever than on this man. So like, this guy had no way out. He had no way out. And to think, I think he even went into this case. He must have went into the case with no lawyer. Oh yeah, he had attorneys, but I can't believe his attorneys even let him plead like that. And for him I saw the attack I saw the attack on this woman's life, and I was like, damn. When he did that, like, he should have known ain't no coming back. And plus, how the fuck you blink out and then do a long jump like that? You can't blink out and do a long ass jump. That takes a lot effort. The nigga did like over 8 feet tall leap. Shine, like, come on, you can't. That's like saying, oh, you blacked out. Then all of a sudden you dunking all over the court or something like that. All of a sudden you blacked out and then you Incredible Hulk and shit like that. And plus how you black out too. What, you just came out the prison. You was just you was just jailed. Like, you was in jail. Like, you had no drugs in your system. But he said he blacked out. He said because he heard a lot of people talking bad about the judge, and then he felt scared. So he felt like he had to leap over and attack this woman. And I saw the people try to get him off too. Like, he really wanted to get at this girl, son. He was talking about, oh, I was pleading with her, like, how could you do this to me? But when I looked at the tape, I was like, yo, he was like, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you doing? You playing with me? Like, then you attack them other motherfuckers. You black out. How you black? I don't, that was too much thought. I can't be back. I can't back this man. And for that instance, D'Albra Redden, oh, this man, he deserved to go in under the law for that. Under the law, yo. He says he's not evil. He's not evil. But that's an evil kind of thing to do. I mean, it reminded me one time, like, I was friends with this guy, and then he told me, like, yo, don't be friend. His mom heard that I wasn't behaving too good in the streets, and like, or in school. So, and she thought I was a bad influence on him. So, because, you know, he's not staying at home now, you know, he's going outside. He has friends. He has male friends. I'm like his male buddy. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, that's not a good thing to do. You know, that's not good for him. But like, besides him playing, like, before he was playing football, but he was out with me before, you know, he wasn't even playing football at the time. And then now his mom's like, oh no, you can't be friends with him. So now he's just home now with his sister and his mom, with single mom, right? And then, you know, like a few months later, you hear an incident where he beats up his mom. You know what I mean? Beat him up. And she's a nice lady too, tough, like, but like puts his hands on her, you know? Put her in a hospital and shit. And then I'm like, wow, I thought I was a bad influence. I never told this motherfucker to beat his mom up. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it was like an evil in this kid. And then now, that kid, he's been in the streets and all that. I know right now, I know he's probably straightening up his shit right now, but like, he's going through a tough time and shit. I know I seen him recently and shit. He's doing well. And, you know, I don't hold no hard feelings against him too because of that. Because, you know, but it did cause a little trauma on me. And I'm working through that right now because, you know, I had a lot of good friends and they kind of like, you know, ghosted on me and deserted me, and that kind of left a little trauma on. But I'm working on it. I'm not going to sit through here and cry through it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that have been through some shit like me and they won't admit it, you know? And then because they won't admit it, that shit affects a lot of relationships around them. But me, I noticed that, like, through reading through books and shit, I noticed that, yeah, because of that, what happened to me, and I thought I moved on, but I'm not. like, oh shit, there's a scared little boy inside of me, and I gotta, keep telling it, like, keep loving it, keep telling that, hey yo man, it's all right, man. The world is a fucked up place, but you're an okay. You're still loved out here. I gotta keep telling that little boy that, man. And anybody hearing this, you take advice to do that. Well, anyway, I didn't see the evil in that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see the evil in that nigga. Sometimes niggas don't see the evil in motherfuckers like this nigga Dio, bro. He had an evil spirit lurking in him, and that shit just popped out. And she popped out. And you know what? He shouldn't act like he wasn't aware that it was there. And now he gonna act like he care? Fuck no. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care. He ain't care like my estranged friend who didn't give a fuck when he pounded his moms out. You know what I mean? Cause it was probably niggas that was like, oh shit. Like, yo, don't. He was probably in the jail like, yo, I think I'm about to put hands on the judge. If she do something stupid, I think I'm about to put hands on her. Cause this nigga's already in there for battery. That's already hands on some shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga already put. And now Mary Kay, I don't know if Mary Kay's been judging ever since. Somebody need to check on Mary Kay. Cause she looks shook up. She the one that can't see shit. Now somebody come in there, all she gonna think is niggas gonna keep jumping over that bench. Next time you see Mary Kay, you ain't even gonna see Mary Kay. Mary Kay is gonna be in there judging on some Pope shit with the shields all around her. She not playing next time she coming up in there. She gonna be the first judge up in there with the gat. She not playing. Let her next nigga jump on Mary Kay. She shooting everybody. Matter of fact, give Judge Mary Kay a show right now. Cause the way she about to be judging right now, the shit needs to be televised. So you heard that this healthcare executive in New York, got murdered, got shot in the chest, blammed out in the middle of the hood in broad day. That's how he went out. I mean, I ain't say too much about this man, but, a lot of people talking about this dude recently, especially about the killer too, because, the last dude, the Obra, he jumping out here like Mario, but he ain't even trending like Mario, but Mario ain't the motherfucker to talk about. Right now it's Luigi. Luigi is the motherfucker to talk about because Luigi Marangione is the suspect charged in the murder of this healthcare executive. Okay, he and of CEO Brian Thompson, the United Healthcare CEO. Okay, this motherfucker got caught up, and when they found him, they found his book bag. It had Monopoly money. Okay, you know what the man did? The man said he shot the man because U.S. healthcare did him wrong, and U.S. healthcare ain't right. So he shot him dead up. But like, yo, come on. This is the dude that you think this is going to just change everything just because you shot this guy, bro? Like, healthcare is still going to run. And now they going to put you under just because you had the gun. Now look at this. They caught up with Luigi. This man don't even look Italian like that. This guy he look like it. Yeah, well, he look mean. He look mean. They caught a mean picture of this man going in. They got him by the neck. Oh man. He look mean. He look like he ready to go to jail. He look like he ready to go in. He look like he about to meet up with his cousins and all of that. Italian man. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to say too much about Luigi Marangione and his fight. Cause it's like, it's crazy being, I got grievances on everything. I got like, like for instance, Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like grabbing that, like, to take the energy for me to go get a gun and go look for the Walmart CEO, put 2 in his chest. It's crazy. Sometimes I'm going to be going up in Walmart and I'm going to be like, yo, man, what's up? I came in, I bought this honey 2 months ago and it was $4.97. Now you telling me that this honey is $8.97 sometimes. Yeah, that's not, sometimes that's not, almost $9, my man. Almost $5 is good, but almost $9 is crazy. And then, but then after that, if I would see, now, if I would have got mad off of that, put 2 in his chest. And then after that, ruin my whole life. And then the next week, Walmart balanced shit out. Because right now, today I went to Walmart and I got a whole chicken. All right? A whole fucking bird for $7. I'm not mad at Walmart no more. And Luigi, you could have been not mad at healthcare no more. Okay? Things is about to change around for the government. For example, the healthcare might look up. You know, and the things that got you mad this week won't get you mad the same week. Or if it's the same thing that's getting you mad, focus on the things that's not getting you mad, Luigi. Luigi, the healthcare is gonna suck, but I'm sure there was other things popping for your ass. You ain't have to go put 2 bullets in the motherfucking Brian Thompson. You know, goddamn. Like, I could have put two in the CEO of Walmart, but the nigga put $6 chickens in Walmart. You know what I mean? Yeah, the honey is still fucking $8.97. But I just be like, okay, fuck that brand of honey. I'll buy a smaller dose and just move on with the $6, $7 chicken. Okay? And everything else is going up. But Cheez-Its is still the same. Yeah? I go into EGI. I usually go buy the ground beef, a little $10 pack. Went to the grocery store. Shit was $20 today. I was like, okay, that's the game we're playing. I didn't trip. I didn't say, hey man, let me go call my friend who I know who got that thing on him, and we go look for the guy who runs this EGI or the butcher to tell him to switch these motherfucking prices up, or ruin his fucking day and just be like, you know what, blah blah. Fuck, who owns this EGI? Put 2 in his head because the ground beef is up. But nah, cause next week ground beef is gonna go back down, or maybe not next week, in probably 2 weeks or in 3 weeks, you know. But meanwhile, guess what though? The chicken breast was on sale. The bacon was on sale. You know what I mean? I'm waiting on all this shit. That's what I'm saying. Just, you had to put 2 in his chest like that. You should have just rest, nigga. Fuck. You ain't had to put 2 in his chest. You should have just let the shit rest. You know? Anyway, yo, there's a little talk up. This mad talk up because Angel Reese is looking for a 6 foot nigga, 6'7". She ain't even looking for a 6 foot nigga. She looking for a 6'7". Nigga, I'm 6 foot. A lot of niggas I know 6'7" those definitely they playing basketball, they in the NBA, and that's what she looking for. She looking for an NBA nigga. So good luck on her on that. You know, anybody throwing shade on her because that's the taste that she looking for, that's okay. That's what she wants. As you can see, she kind of a headache anyway. I mean, if you want that package anyway, look at, she's saying that her lifestyle, the WNBA salary can't afford her lifestyle. Okay, and she doing other things too. She got a podcast out there with Lotto doing popping, just doing her. Okay, she it looks like she's meant to be more than the NBA. So of course she prefers somebody who's more. Okay, is that now people looking at her, oh, that's gonna be hard for her? It ain't gonna be hard for her. It ain't gonna be hard for her at all. You know what I mean? She gonna find that. You know why? Because like attract like. She putting that energy out there, and she already in the WNBA. So what was that? She in the NBA. Anywhere the NBA goes, she there too. Cause in WNBA, yeah, I'm sure they got like what? She be in the VIP party. She already. This was her plan from all along, as you can see. As you can see, I think this was her plan for all along. Why be? She saw ahead of all you gold digging chicks that try to be the NBA All-Star game. You know what I mean? She had all of that. She was like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna play ball and be really good at it and be a baddie out here. And then that's what it is. Now the NBA, and she gonna get her too. She gonna get a string of NBA players from now on. You gonna see Angel Reese dates this team player, then dates that team player. I'm telling you, B, it ain't gonna stop. She gonna be like the J-Lo NBA niggas. I say this first, okay? And you see Shaq try to jump on first. He tried to be the first nigga on the train. But he too old, man. He got off. He's too late. He too late, Shaq. And but Shaq, I'm not shaming on you for giving your shot. Cause a lot of niggas is like, oh, Shaq, why you even shooting Shaq old ass? Yo, nigga trying to be the first nigga. First NBA nigga, she humps and dumps. Cause as you can see, it's gonna come. Maybe Bronny Jr. might be the first. Maybe Bronny Jr. might be on that train. Bronny Jr. is a good candidate. Carmelo is a good candidate. Carmelo Jr. Anthony Carmelo, Lils, you know, all the Mellow boys. Line them up. Angel Reese is looking. I mean, all the Mellow boys, the ones that's over 6'7". Is there a Mellow boy over 6'7"? Holla. Bronny Jr., are you over 6'7"? Holla. That's what it is right there. And nobody should be like, oh man, God, oh man, you what ordinary ass motherfucker. Angel Reese ain't out here looking for you anyway. She had a game plan and she focused now. She focused. So shout out to Angel Reese and good luck to all them 6'7" niggas that play NBA that's eligible to apply for Angel Reese's pussy right now. Okay? Shout out to y'all motherfuckers. I'm not hating on y'all niggas. Y'all niggas got it right now. Y'all winning right now. Y'all got it. Alright. Anyway, that's all the flames I got to throw on the shit I know. Stay lit. To hear more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to Rapid Flames podcast on YouTube, Spotify, and wherever the fuck you listen to podcasts these days. Stay lit.